Day 48. Israel is today disappointed. After expecting to see the release of the first 50 of the hostages held in Gaza this morning, in the early hours, the country was informed by National Security Advisor Tzachi Hanegbi that there has been a delay. Families of hostages said the uncertainty was killing them. On Wednesday morning at 3 a.m., the Knesset agreed to the terms of the hostage release that Qatar and Egypt had negotiated, which includes a 4-day ceasefire and the release of 150 Palestinian prisoners from Israeli jails, after a stormy session and with Otzma Yehudit opposing the deal. Up to 300 underage or female Palestinian security prisoners who have not killed could be released if more hostages are released in later stages of the deal. If additional hostages are released, the ceasefire would be extended. It was due to begin at 10 a.m. this morning. A Palestinian official first said the delay was due to last-minute details over which hostages will be released and how. Later he said it was because Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu claimed that the deal included a promise that the Red Cross would visit those hostages who have not been released, something the Red Cross then said it was unaware of. When the ceasefire will go into effect and we will see our children returned will be announced by Qatar in coordination with the Egyptians and Americans. Until the ceasefire, Israel continues its ground offensive and its airstrikes into Gaza. More terrorist tunnels, weapons caches and rocket launching sites have been discovered and seized or destroyed. The head of Shifa Hospital has been arrested and questioned after it became apparent that Hamas has used the hospital as a base with his knowledge. The Indonesian hospital is being evacuated. It too has been used by Hamas. The IDF death toll has risen to 70. In the north, Hezbollah continues to attack population centres with 35 rockets fired today, although they have not caused injuries. The IDF has responded with airstrikes on their launching sites and on sites near Damascus. The US has intercepted more rockets sent from Yemen over the Red Sea. National Security Minister Ben-Gvir has told police and the prison system to ensure that there are no celebrations over the release of Palestinian prisoners, even when the hostage deal is implemented. Those celebrating will be charged with supporting a terrorist organisation. Meanwhile, the High Court of Justice rejected 3 petitions against the deal with Hamas, saying there is no substantive reason for it to intervene. The unanimous decision of the 3-member panel, written by Justice Alex Stein, says that the government has broad discretion over security and diplomacy issues that are outside the court's purview. UK Foreign Secretary David Cameron visited Kibbutz Be'eri today after saying he wanted to see the destruction brought by Hamas on October 7th firsthand. He described the scene as absolutely horrific. This is Peter Jones-Pellach reporting for NCJWA Australia.